What is up, viewers of the tube? This is Tyler from Chico Crypto. Oh wait, it's the wrong channel. This is Brian Phobos. I'm going to tell you guys which cryptocurrencies I own and my thoughts behind why I own these. Now, when we look at cryptocurrencies, a lot of times we look at the biggest market caps because we're looking at CoinMarketCap, and it is going by the biggest perceived market caps. That is one of the things I don't like about cryptocurrencies, because some of that can be manipulated, and so we'll get these ones that are higher up based on this perceived volume, and it's really hard to knock off the king of the mountain. But when we look at stocks and options, typically you aren't just going to say, well, ExxonMobil or Apple or this or that has the biggest market cap or is the biggest company, and so therefore I'm just going to buy it. Now, some people might do that. Oftentimes stuff gets grouped, S&P 500 and in the Dow. So let's go down through these. So Bitcoin, Ethereum, Ripple, EOS, Litecoin. I own, some of all those. Bitcoin Cash, I do not have any Bitcoin Cash as of now. I'd liquidated out before the Bitcoin Cash, Bitcoin SV, hard fork. Binance Coin, I have a negligible amount just for trading purposes. Wish I had more because of there's been a big pump and all that stuff. Reluctantly, I hold about $15 worth of USD Tether because stupid HitBTC has it held hostage. Hate that exchange. Scammers. That's about the only crypto I've ever sort of lost on an exchange, and again, it's like 15 bucks, but I don't want to pump more in to try to get it out. Stellar, Tron, I don't have any Bitcoin SV, Cardano, Monero, IOTA, Dash. I don't have any Maker. I have Neo, Ethereum Classic, NIM, Zcash. I don't have any Ontology. I don't have any Waves. I don't have any Tezos. I don't have any VeChain. I don't have any USD coin. I have a little bit of Doge right now. I kind of need to pick up some more. That's more of, I kind of ride the waves with Doge. Basic attention token, I do have a little bit of that, but I'm kind of skeptical of that funding model personally. True USD, I don't have any. I just bought some on Binance for a couple days, and then it got converted over to EOS here lately. QTUM, I don't have any of that. OMC Go, I don't have any of that. ABBC coin, I have no clue what that is, but it has been pumping hard on some like smaller exchanges I've never heard of. I don't have any Decred. I don't have any Chainlink. I don't have any Lisk. I have some 0x, mainly because it got added to Coinbase. I hate to play that game, but that's why I own some of that. Zilliqa, I don't have any of that. Augur, I don't have any of that. Holo, I don't own any of that. Theta, I don't have any of that. I'm probably going to wait until after the mainnet launches to kind of see how the streaming service works and if it's something that I think is going to work in the long term. Icon, I don't have any of that. I'm thinking about maybe picking some up. I've never owned any. Digibyte, I actually have a negligible amount at this point. I've actually had quite a bit in the past. Right now I don't have any, but Digibyte has actually in a way kind of held a certain level close to a penny during this bear market, which is interesting. I think it's going to pump hard. I like Digibyte. I've always respected it. Steam, I don't have any Bitcoin. I have a negligible amount of BitShares at this point. Nano, I've actually got a pretty decent position in that. Bitcoin Diamonds, I do have some Bitcoin Diamonds that are unrecovered at this point, so I need to still kind of get those. And then at this point, I'm going to kind of skip some. I'm not going to say if I own them or not. I'm going to skip down to Komodo. I have some Komodo. I have some Sia Coin. I have some Verge. And then skipping on down. I have some Electronium. I never actually sold any of my Electronium. If some of you guys were big viewers, hopefully the screen isn't getting fogged up. It's kind of humid out here, guys. So anyway, let me just continue. Let me see. I have some KuCoin shares, just a little bit, negligible amount, and don't have any of that anymore. And so let's say after that, I have some whale shares, I have some Wiku, I have VIT, I have some bite ball from an airdrop, and I have various other airdrops, but that pretty much sums it up. But if you look, most of my holdings are actually in the top 20 to 30. My biggest holdings, the one that's outside of that, I would say that is a bigger holding, but is not in kind of that top tier, is Steam. Now, in certain times, I've kind of regretted that, going that deep. And lately, I did basically convert about 4,100 Steam to EOS because I felt like EOS in the next month had the best chance to pump versus Steam's chance to pump. So, anyway, and again, a lot of this I don't get as tribal. A lot of these you can consider to be kind of competitors. If you say like Cardano, EOS, Tron, Ethereum, Neo, they're all sort of competitors in this smart contract platform space. But I don't get as tribal. Also, Dash and Monero, you could say that, and Verge, you could say that those are all playing in this. Oh, and Zcash, those are all playing in the anonymity coin space. And but I don't get tribal, guys. I don't get tribal like I used to. I used to get kind of more tribal back in 2013, 2014. And in 2014, I was kind of this big, like, Monero's better than Dash. But, what's the point? What's the point? I'll just own some of both. Anyway, what are your guys' thoughts? Are there any surprise coins that I own that you're kind of surprised that I have them? And then also, what's your guys' strategy? And do you think that this whole strategy of being in the upper fold of Google, so to speak, as far as being on CoinMarketCap, makes sense? That once they're up there, and when we've seen how some of these have stayed up there, Cardano, IOTA, it sort of stayed up during the bear market. They didn't fall like some of the ones fell in the 2014, 2015 blow off. Some fell really hard in that blow off. And we haven't seen that as much this time. So is there any truth to that? Being king of the mountain, hard to knock off. Anyway, guys, that is the video. Follow me on all social media at Brian Phobos, YouTube, Steam, Twitter, Instagram, Friendster, MySpace, anywhere, everywhere. See ya.